Well guys, it is normal for a new farmer to worry about where to put their belts, most especially if they are raising it at home. And in today's video, I will be sharing with you 3 ways you can raise poultry where you are living, and they will be convenient and they will not disturb you. Even you yourself, you will be convenient in raising them. So follow me as I share it with you. Welcome my guys. As I said before, in today's video I will be sharing 3 ways you can raise poultry birds at home with you. If you are interested in this, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and like this video. And number 1 guys is to raise them on free range. You can put your birds down and allow them to graze in your vicinity or around you, and it's an extra advantage. If your house is fenced, it will be like an advantage for you. Just put them in your compound and they will just be like raising within the jurisdiction of your land. That one is even much more better if you have a fence at your house. But if you don't have, there are some ways that you can still go about it. I shall be sharing another 2 ways aside from you raising them in free range. But if you think that you have a fence at your house, you can raise them on free range. That is, let me just call it a semi-free range. I don't want to call it a free range, because you know, when you are raising animal on free range, you just give them freedom to do whatever thing they want to do to themselves. But when you camp them in your compound, that means you restrict their movement to some points, and with that you can monitor them, feed them, and try to treat them whenever they are sick. And the second way guys, you can build a cage for them. Beside your house, you can just build a cage and put it there. You can talk to your carpenter, they will build an amazing cage for you at a very low price. Like me now, I have some birds in my cage at home, and now I am at the farm recording this video right now. When I get back home, my birds are still home. Well, I'm raising broilers at home, and I still have some broilers here at the farm as well. So if you are interested in raising birds at home, you can do it by constructing cage for them. Just put them into your cage, and with that they will be comfortable. And as much you make the cage comfortable for them, you feed them there, you give them water, and you restrict their movements, and with that they tend to gain more weight faster than you putting them on a free range, the first point I mentioned before. And the third way guys, if you have a room at your house that you are not using, you can put them there. Like if there is a room in your house, the room is just using itself, no one is living there, you can put birds there. You can raise your birds there and they will be comfortable, and you yourself will be comfortable. You feed them there, you make sure you clean the place, and you make sure you water them there. But this one is not advisable if you know that you cannot clean the place. If you know that cleaning is one of your problems, I will not advise you to put birds in your room or somewhere you are not using where you are living, because these birds tend to defecate. They tend to put their droppings where they are living, so they are not like human beings. You tend to go there every day to clean it out, because it is in your house, it is where you are living. And you know, you can have a visitor and your friends can come over. If they are perceiving some smelling, it will be like, oh my god, why are you raising birds in your house? But if you are so passionate about it and you know you will be able to clean their house, you will be cleaning their house, you can put it there. And I practice that as well. I have a room where we are not living at our house. That is where I used to breed some birds for myself. I used to breed some birds, most especially my brothers. I breed them there before I move them out and put them into the cage. So these are 3 ways you can raise birds at home guys. You can raise them on free range if your house is fenced. That's number 1. Number 2, you can raise them in cage. You just build a cage and put them there. And number 3 guys, you can put them in the room you are not using. Thank you so much guys. If you have watched this video to this point, that means you love me and you love what I'm doing here. Please, let's grow this channel together. Subscribe and like this video. Share it as well to your friends. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.